6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific start time on TNT. And Rampage will be immediately followed by the Countdown to Double or Nothing, premiering this Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern. And also Collision will air on TBS this Saturday, live from Las Vegas, Nevada, 8 p.m. Eastern. That's live this Saturday on TBS for AEW Collision. And
let's remind the fans that is going to be the same arena, of course, that we will have Double or Nothing the very next night. Tickets that's going to be available at AEWTIX.com Saturday on the Superstation for pro wrestling. How about that?
Seeing the kickboxing ability of both these athletes here. Sorry to interrupt you. I just wanted to get into this a little bit here. To be honest, this is an interesting battle here between two guys that are excellent strikers with great backgrounds, as you pointed out, Shivani.
That's right. Malakai Black with that Dutch Muay Thai background, able to use his feet, his knees, his elbows with great efficacy. But Kyle O'Reilly, as you pointed out, Taz, a great striker in his own right, as both men feeling one another out, pawing, if you will.
Yeah, well, Kyle, a nice drop step right there, and got himself a double wrist lock, I believe. Yeah, they had a double wrist lock, good counter. Nice round kick, another round kick. There's round kicks for everybody here. Then a front kick. Oh!
And both men, the elbow strikes, both men dazing one another.
Whoa, that was a knee to the gut by O'Reilly.
I believe that may have been a knee to the liver attempted on both sides. As now Malakai Black changing tack, going for the side headlock. This would be a very cover here by Malakai. No, O'Reilly not even waiting for the 1 count, kicking out immediately.
Went for a double instead of sprawling. Malakai didn't sprawl. He hooked the head and an underhook to defend it.
Whoa, man, that was just a leg sweep, kind of, wasn't it? Or he just kicked the knee?
Kicked his legs out from under a low round kick.
O'Reilly kicking the legs out from underneath Malakai Black. I was about to say this is a very different type of match that we will see here tonight versus what we will see this Sunday when the TNT Championship defended inside a barbed wire steel cage for the first time ever. Malakai Black challenging the rated R superstar Adam Copeland.
Low sweep right there. Great quickness by Malakai, taking out back of the leg right there of O'Reilly.
You know, it is a very different match from what we've seen, but I don't think we're surprised by what we're seeing.
I love it. I think it's great. I think pro wrestling needs more of this, in my opinion.
Two great strikers squaring off, but two great strikers with a tremendous pro wrestling acumen.
For any of those wrestling fans from back in the day, watching something like Pancrase back in the day, similar stuff.
Well, Malakai Black with the advantage. Kyle O'Reilly dazed on the outside. Can he get back in it? We will find out in picture-in-picture.
Yeah, Kyle O'Reilly's got to regroup here.
Well, I think that's part of what he's doing. I think he got his bell rung a bit.
He sure did. Blinking to the eyes, man.
And you don't want to show any kind of an opening to Malakai, and then you're left wide open and you get lit up right there.
Notice how much force, Taz, I know you notice this, how much force Malakai gets with those kind of back leg front kicks, just explodes.
It's the plant leg is the key on it, right? Because that's how you generate the power. I was never a big striker, but I've trained with guys that were, so I understand that. I understand a lot of things most people don't.
Oh, I know. Both in and out of the ring. You're very, very well versed in a lot of stuff.
Very intelligent.
You see Malakai Black teeing off on the chest of Kyle O'Reilly. O'Reilly dazed.
Broke the count right there, did Malakai.
Here we go. Watch the force.
And the plant leg is the thing that helps bring that energy through the hips.
Sure. So many great Dutch strikers in kickboxing. Think of Peter Eriks, Ernesto Hoost, and Malakai Black. I mean, he brings that same striking prowess, but also, I mean, he's such an intelligent professional wrestler and is able to undermine his opponent's confidence.
Similarities to like a Bas Rutten, you know, even though I believe he was from Holland, I think so. Right?
It's part of the Netherlands.
I know. I'm well aware. It's like Newark and Jersey City. But
we got two smart asses going out of here at the commentary table.
Single leg. Dragon screw right there out of the single leg. Dragon screw Jones. Always works.
And now the far leg hooked by Malakai Black. See, Taz knows when to drop a Jones.
Yes, he does.
Could learn a thing or two.
I already dropped one the correct way, and Taz said, good job.
Once.
Obviously,
blind squirrel finding that.
I actually learned it from your former broadcast colleague, Mr. Mike Today. That's where I stole it from, to be honest.
How about that?
Another guy you probably don't like. Nice figure four on that knee right there. Not a figure four lock, figure four grip.
Yeah, almost like a calf slicer.
Well, he's got his own knees, Malakai does, in the hamstring, while he has a figure four grip above the kneecap, grabbing his own wrist under the calf. Great hold.
And O'Reilly using the length of his legs to stagger Malakai Black. Ooh, parting shot there by Kyle O'Reilly.
Kyle's a fighter, we know that. Tough as hell.
Certainly is, and he's been in great form since his return to action, and now looking for Gigi Gatame.
Well, Malakai went for the dragon screw again. Nice block.
Tight S grip on the hands of Malakai Black. O'Reilly searching for it. It's been a striking battle between two great kickboxers, Kyle O'Reilly and Malakai Black. O'Reilly had the Gigi Gatame locked in. Malakai Black able to counter out of it. Now with the waist lock, Taz.
Yeah, waist lock and right there, a double wrist lock again, counter on that wrist to break the grip by O'Reilly. I love that counter. He lost the grip. He lost the double wrist lock. Uh-oh.
O'Reilly comes back. Maybe telegraphed it back over there by Malakai Black. And now Malakai, oh, wow.
Needle ahead there.
Yes, sir. Boy, I'm loving what I'm seeing from both guys here.
Yeah, and Kyle O'Reilly, I mean, with such respect for Adam Copeland. Just, I mean, disgusted by the lengths that the House of Black have gone to. And really, I mean, challenging, calling out Malakai Black because of that respect for him, Tony.
I think
Copeland,
I think the wedding ring thing was just too much.
And I mean, the House of Black saying it holds Copeland back. Look at O'Reilly though, snapping off that quick German suplex. Stop the rolling elbow strike. Malakai goes down. O'Reilly, the leg hooked, and Malakai able to kick out.
Yeah, strong kick out by a tough son of a gun right there in Malakai, but heck of a comeback mounted by Kyle O'Reilly.
I mean, heck of a comeback in this match, but I mean, heck of a comeback in